What's up, y'all? It's Denarius, and I just got back from open house, and I wasn't didn't know what to do for my video this week, and I was like, you know what? Let me just talk about school. So I think I might have a series of videos of me just talking about it, and I'm gonna call it "Let's Talk About dot dot dot." So this is the first episode of it, and today we're talking about school. What I noticed was that school, being back at school got me so mad. Like, I don't even know why it got me so mad. I really wanted to go back to school, honestly. I was happy for it. I was ready for it. I was tired of being bored during the summer. And then I saw all those people, and it just made me mad because those people make me mad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. They just get on my nerves, and they say stupid stuff, and they do stupid stuff, and I just look at them like this, because there's no words to describe how I feel towards them. And some of them were cool, you know, like I saw a couple people at open house that I wanted to see. What other people call it? Orientation, if you don't know what open house is. But I saw a couple people there that I wanted to see. And it was cool, you know, reconnecting with some people I haven't seen in a few months. But the teachers, that's what really got me mad. And not all of them, because I was already cool with most of the teachers that I have this year. I think I only have like 2 teachers that I didn't know out of all 8 of my classes, so that was cool. But I feel bad for like my friends in lower grades, because they meet this teacher, they're like, oh, they seem so cool, blah blah blah, and I'm like, they're really not. Like, they just put on a show for open house so the parents think that they're cool, and so that you think they're cool, you're excited to go to class, and then you get to class and it's just a completely different person, like not even the person you saw at open house. And you know, that's just unnecessary. I don't get why teachers do that. And the kids too, the kids be like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long, what's your schedule, do we have a class? And it's like, oh, I'm so happy we have a class together, blah 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 blah. And then you get to class and you don't even talk to that person the entire year. Like, what was the point of coming up to me on a day that I didn't even want to see nobody, and you're just like, oh, I'm so glad we have a class. And they're just like, everyone's been saying this summer, oh, what do they say, if a class that cheats together succeeds together. Everybody been saying that. Watch me ask for answers for one assignment. No. But wasn't you just saying, oh, alright, but when you want answers, it's alright, right? Makes sense. Just that's what people be doing nowadays, and that's part of the reason that people be getting me mad. But you know, it's whatever. School's cool, man. Like, that's when I do everything. There's the football games, basketball games, volleyball games. There's all the theater stuff that I'm involved in, SGA, all that type of stuff. It's cool. It's fun. You know, it's an experience that you don't get. You get to dabble in everything while you're still in high school. Versus when you're out in the real world, you pretty much just do what you can afford, or do what you're allowed to do. You know, in high school, it's like free reign. Enjoy yourself for 4 years. See what you like doing and what you don't like doing, and just be you. Find you so you can be you in the real world. You know, that's why. How many times am I gonna say you know? But that's why I like going back to school. Because in the summer it's 2 months of nothing. You know, 2 months of, hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? You know, 2 months of that. That's all it is. And now I'm gonna be busy between school, homework, theater. I got 2 jobs now, plus trying to put a video together every week for y'all. It's not easy, but you know, I'm just doing me. I gotta do what I gotta do. But you know, I am looking forward to it. We start school. I'm posting this on Thursday, so we start school tomorrow. Some people already started, some people haven't started yet, but I'm just hoping that it flies. Like, I like that it goes by quick, but at the same time, summer's just so boring. I'm hoping that next summer I actually get to do some stuff when I'm not working, and I actually get to go places and travel, because I didn't travel too much this summer. I see people posting about, oh, I'm in Canada, I'm in New York, I'm in California, I'm in all these places, and I'm just like, yo, still in Fort Myers. You know, that's where I was pretty much all summer. So that's alright, but you know, just some things you get to do, some things you can't get to do. And for school, teachers don't understand that we have 8 other classes of homework assignments to get through. Like, I get that I only have 4 classes a day, but still, that's 4 homework assignments I gotta do before or after I get to yours. If I don't get to it, like, chill out. Give me a day or two. Like, I don't get how it's have this in next class. Like, just let me relax on it, you know, so I have time to actually do my work instead of pushing me to do my work faster, and when I'm stressed to do my work, then I don't get to give you my 100%, right? Because I gotta give every teacher my 100%, so you only getting whatever an eighth of 100% is. I think that's like a 16%, something like that. Somebody do the math for me, put it in the comments down below, because I don't have time for it. But school is just overall, it's not a terrible place, but it's not the best place in the world. It's something I manage, you know. It's something to do, really, because I don't like being bored, so it's just something to do. So that's really where the whole school things comes from. And it's one of those things where you love it or you hate it. Well, you love it and you hate it, actually. And when you love it, it's like, it's still not a 100% love. I honestly feel like if school started later in the day, that it would be so much better for everybody involved. Because teachers don't want to deal with 30 teenagers that just woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. And students don't want to deal with anybody at 7 o'clock in the morning because we just want to go back to sleep. That's just where it's at. I think school just needs to end a little bit. Start a little bit earlier. Start a little bit. See, look at me. I'm tired, and school hasn't even started yet. I'm ready, honestly. I've been waiting for a while for school to come back. I've been talking to some of my teachers, getting my classes right, getting my schedule right, but you know, I've just been living the life I can live and try to better myself with my classmates and stuff like that. So, you know, if I do my best and other people do their best, then we as a whole can do our best. Especially my class, and of course the classes before me. The next, why am I getting into this? This is why I can't do stuff like this, because I'm going off my head and I get sidetracked. But the next election, like my class and the classes before, that's who's going to be voting in that one. And, you know, maybe a couple people from the class after me if they're too old, you know, they failed, something like that. But that's going to be my class voting in that election. That's crazy. You know, like, just thinking about it, in 2 years, like 2 years from today, I'm already going to be graduated, maybe starting college soon. Or already have started college. And 2 years ago from today, 2 years ago from tomorrow, really, I was walking into my first high school class. I remember the first day of my freshman year, to be honest. I had a math class in the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the day, really, and did I walk to school? I think I had to walk to school. And we went to a homeroom. The first day we had a homeroom class, they gave us our schedules. And I walked into my math class, and I didn't know, I think I knew one person. I think I knew one person there, and I didn't even sit with them. I remember that day. It was crazy. I only had that math class for like 2 weeks, and I switched my schedule and stuff. And I remember the first day of sophomore year too. School starts at 7:05, and I showed up at like 8:20 the first day of my sophomore year. And I had already had that teacher before, and she just looked at me and she was just like, "Really, Denarius?" And I was like, "Yeah, really." It was just one of those things. And hopefully I remember the first day of junior year too, because that's the year I'm going into. So, you know, memories. 4 years of memories, you know, and every day is a new one. Well, is it important or not? Is it good or bad? Every day is a new memory. You know, some days you forget because nobody can remember every day of their life. And some days you will remember for the rest of your life. It's just, it depends on how you live, how you choose to live life. You can live a life where you don't remember much because you just sit at home all day, and that's how you choose to live your life. You can live a life where you remember a lot because you remember going out with your friends. You remember driving around, causing trouble, being a teenager, I guess. But, no, it depends on you. You're the only one that can make your life great. You're the only one that can be great. You know, if someone tells you to be great, you can say okay. They can tell you all they want, but only you can be great. That's for school, that's for work, that's for life. I feel like I've been ranting for like 20 minutes. I don't even know how long this video has been. But I think I'm gonna end it here. If you did like it, make sure to hit that like button, press that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, and hit that bell icon. That way you know when I upload a new video. Comment down below if you like what I was doing, if you want to see more. Give me new topics to talk about, I guess. And I'll see you guys next Thursday.